Changes you've made this summer, you've lost an awful lot of players who've got title-winning experience. Obviously, Fernandinho and the three guys that you've sold.
Oh, I forgot Fernandinho as well. Yeah.
Did you feel that the squad needed that refresh to kind of maybe, keep things hungry? And secondly, is it a gamble to lose players of those stature who've won you so many titles and trophies?
This is a good question. Always I thought that after 5 or 6 years together we need to change. Or change the manager is an option, or change few players, always. But in the same time, I would tell you, for the personalities they have, Raheem or Gabriel or Alex Fernandinho, because when decide to went to Brazil, back to Brazil, so they will not be hungry if you stay with us. They will not be who themselves be. Absolutely not. I know them, so they will be the same, the guys like we know them. But at the same time, sometimes it's good to change, yeah, for refresh everyone to the old players, new players bring up. It's normal, new energy, new things, new desires to be part of that. But the answer, I don't know. You have to take decisions always before it's going to happen. That's why we are paid. So we had to take a decision before it happened. Always the intention is to get better. But if the transfer window would not happen the way it happened, and these 4 players, not just 3, these 4 players would be here, I think we'd be the same team and with the same desire to do it well. But it happened to happen. They're going to adapt the new ones. Desire all the best for the guys they leave. Because the happiness, the success, they will make us happy. Because they deserve it. All of them deserve it.
And just one question that you probably get asked every year, well, you do get asked every year. The Premier League's still a priority. We saw the heartbreak of the Champions League again last year.
The priority, I'm going to tell you which one is West Ham. I don't look far away from that. From the day one, it's always my motto. So West Ham is the best, the most important thing. And after, you have 5 days, 6 days, Bournemouth. And after we're going to travel Newcastle. After we travel to Barcelona to make an important friendly game for a person he deserves it, and his disease that he has deserve it, and step by step. But when a team, I said many times, when a team in the last 5 years won again 4 Carabao Cups, it's because every tournament is important. So it was coming. After we see what happens.
Pep, as you say, you've been here a long time now. Going into the season, what is it that motivates you? What drives you on? Is it the excitement of what you could achieve, or the fear of failure at dropping below the incredibly high standards that you've set over the years?
Improve the team, playing better. This is the mainly thing. I still am here.
So whatever you've done the year before, you always want to improve upon it.
When I'm sad because we lost the Community Shield, but especially because we didn't play as much we can do. The only thing I'm here is make the team playing better. And players individually can play better and see the team, watch the team in the touchline and said, I like it. This is the only. The consequences win or lose. So we are going to lose sooner or later Premier Leagues. So nothing is eternal. Not even this team have done many good things in the last years. Everybody knows, at least here inside of this organization, in the club, win 4 Premier Leagues in 5 is something.
Do you think you'll ever look at something and say, yeah, we can't get much better than that, it's going to be hard to improve that? Or is there always something that
we can improve. We can improve, yeah. Otherwise, when I feel with the players I have, I cannot do a next step. The reason is we can do better. Moving something, and this is the only reason, the only one. I'm not living here, I have to win the Premier League. What happens is going to lose the Premier League. If I don't win the other trophies, what's going to happen? No, because I know it's part, lose tournaments is more normal than winning, and lose games can happen, and it's going to happen sooner or later with us. But the important is be stability as a club, okay, we'll refund a little bit again, to do it again, and being competitor. So this is the way. Always, since the day one, when I start with the second team Barcelona in the future, always was like this. I don't make, everybody knows the titles are there, but I'm not living 11 months thinking what's going to happen if I win and lose. what we do yesterday in the training session, tomorrow in the training session, to prepare West Ham to beat them. This is the only thing. After, if we win, we'll be good, we'll be genius, and we don't win, we'll be already failures. So this is nothing is going to change. That's for sure.
Hi, Pep. When you came here, you'd done 3 and 4 years at Barca and Bayern, and the idea, which was obviously wrong, was you'd do something similar here, 3 or 4 years, and then move. You're here 7, you're talking about longer, possibly. And there's an obvious answer, but when you're talking about teams having to change managers every 5 or 6 years or play, what's kept you here this length of time, and what might keep you here longer?
Well, first I'm still sitting here because we won. Otherwise, I will not be here. Not even, I have a good professionals, also my friends, but my friends are not stupid, and they need business, as a business, they need results. So I'm here because we won. I didn't win, we won together, and this is the reason why I'm still here. And the rise is the life. Is mainly, most of the time I'm here, in these facilities, a lot of hours, and after take a car and go home. So I like my life, I like my job, and I do it with the people I'm doing. So I'm not alone here. I'm happy with the staff, backroom staff. 6 years, so we know each other quite well. All of us, we know each other. They know me, I know them, and we don't have to make rules. Everything is fluid. And that, yeah, it's completely different. When you arrive, you have to set, you have to know each other, not just the players, because the people say, I can be happy with the players and with the staff, or backroom staff, or the hierarchy of the club. Always is in trouble, I have problems. I will not be here 7 years. So everything is fluid. I don't have perspective in the future to say, I'm pretty sure I'm happy here, and if at the end I'm not to stay, it's not because I want to go move forward or move another place. It's because I will stop, I will take a break. So this is my thoughts right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Pep. Obviously, the Champions League seems to be an obsession for everybody outside of this club. Maybe not for you. The way you're talking about the Premier League this morning, it appears that the Premier League is the big driving force for you. But are you going to stay here until you win the Champions League?
No. It's not about.
Is that at all in your thinking? That you would never walk out of here unless you've won the Champions League?
No. For that reason, if I win the Champions League 2 years ago or 3 years ago, what sense should be here? Okay, I win the Champions League, I have to leave. So no, it's not about that. It's not. So my life is not depends. I would like to win it. Everyone try to do it. It's not obsession. It's a dream or target. We can do it, but I'm aware completely how good the opponents they are and how difficult is this competition. So I said many times that people maybe don't believe me. People believe I make an excuse. People say, no, I'm here to win the Champions League. I didn't come here to win the Champions League. They didn't ask me. Of course they won it. I'm the first to win it, but it was the same with Munich. And with Barcelona, won it twice. I want to win 4. I want to win the 30 or 40 years I'm a manager. Every season I want to win the Champions League. And I don't feel a failure when we didn't win it the 2 years in Barcelona, 3 years in Bayern Munich. Right now it's happened. We won it, but at the same time when we win it, I'm not a master of the universe. I'm not feel that. So we tried, we are closer. We were closer last season, and we're going to try it this season because we qualified for the Champions League in the previous season. Being champion of 5 or 6 or 7 fixtures before, we were already qualified. And important teams in this country, important ones, not just 1, 2, many. All the clubs right now start the season. The main target is qualify for the Champions League next season, more than win the Premier League, for sure. For the stability for the clubs, for the prestigious for the club, for many things. But I'm sorry, will not be the reason. And I will not live 11 months if we don't win the Champions League this season, the next one. I will be the happiest man in the planet. It's not like that. We want to try to do it, yes, but will not be the reason.
Last one, please.
Hi, Pep. I think it was this day last year that Jack Grealish signed for City.
Sorry?
I think it was this day last year that Jack Grealish signed. It was a big price tag for him, £100 million. He scored 3 goals in 26 games last season. Are you expecting more from him this season? Is this a season where you think that he can prove how good a player that everybody thinks he is?
The most important thing you have to know, Jack Grealish won the Premier League. And that's why we bought him, to help us to win the Premier League. And we did it, and we were close. Had the 2 chances for unlucky, because football, the destiny is like this, to don't get it in the final. So what I wanted Jack, and I'm more impressed, is how he's incredible. Honestly, he's incredible being loved in the locker room. He's a guy, like, he's so humble, and the people like to be with him. And of course, I want more, but not just for Jack, for everyone. For everyone. I want more, yeah, of course, definitely I want more. And he has to fight, because even we have a smaller squad, the competition up front is so big. We have a really, really good players. But this is what it is. And at the end, dictate every player, no Jack, every player. 1 minute on the field, show me. And as much good you play, more chances we will have to take minutes. But yeah, I'm really optimistic, because he arrived really well. They know they have the World Cup here around the corner. Gareth had to make all the managers a big selection, because there are many good players in England national men team, and everybody knows what they have to do. It's not necessary to tell them.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.